Hi, my name is McKenna Conception, and I'll be your ASB Vice President for the upcoming school year.
Hi, my name is Brenda Duong, and I'll be your ASB president. So today we'll be going over how to do the club activation documents, and you can either print this out to fill out everything by hand, or you can do it online and then print it out for signatures. But today we're going to be doing it online. So first I'm going to be making a copy. First up is your club name, which is pretty self-explanatory. For the purpose of part, it can be long or short. It doesn't have to be super long and detailed. Like, let's say I'm doing this for a medical club, I would just say to promote medical opportunities. This part is also self-explanatory. If you're meeting every other week or once a month, make sure to say that and not just like every Wednesday. And for where your club meets, preferably the room number, especially because there are some teachers with two names. Like since Med Club uses Mr. Cheng the World, we would say room 201. For this section, if you don't have officers yet because you're a newer club, you can put down fill-in names for now. And once you do decide, then you can email us the names of the actual officers and we'll edit it. The most important one would be vice president because that's the person who will be attending ICC meetings. And then moving on to the budget report. Here, just your name of club, and for your account number, your previous president should know it, but if not, then you can go to the school bank on the website, go to ASB account reports, click the most recent year, which would be 2022, 2023, or at least until the bank lady has the upcoming years, and then just click on a file to find your account number. So here, medical club, I would find. And then here is the account number that I'd be able to put in. For the revenues and expenses part, it can just be a rough estimate of things that you know that you'll be doing. Like for Med Club, we always do HOCO fundraisers. And we do Fantastics. And we almost always do a boba fundraiser. So it can be super generic and it's not something that you have to necessarily stick by. And for expenses, we know that we do Stoll. So it's okay if you don't end up doing the things that you plan, but it's just there for like a rough estimate. For the carryover, you would need to find the most recent balance available. So this one is from January. I think the most recent one is May 20 something. So you would just put here the total difference you would make between this. So let's say I plan to make $100 and I'd spend to plan $50. Here I would put 50. And then let's say last year we had 100. So we would expect to end at the 150. And here you can take out your calculator, or if you're good at math, figure out the 20%. Make sure to have your advisor sign this part.
So for the club memorandum, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to fill out all of the boxes and then make sure that your advisors sign it. And for the club constitution, if you were a club in like past years or anything and you have your constitution from the last year, you can just reuse it again for this year and then edit it. And if you're a newer club and have never had a constitution before, you can just follow like the guideline that the sample constitution gives. So the name, the purpose, membership clause, officers, activities of the group, financial clause, expenses clause, advisors, amendments, and your schedule. Once you've finished filling out the form, make sure to scan your documents and then send it over to our email, which is sthsasb@gmail.com.
This should be the point where you already have all your advisor signatures. Okay, And that's it for the club activation form, but our DMs are always open if you have any questions. Same with our email.